Wondering what makes some people successful? Here is a list of top 10 habits that successful people have in common. Number 10. They follow their passion. You cannot truly consider yourself successful if you are not engaged in your field of passion. Living successfully means not wasting the majority of your time doing activities you despise in order to earn money. It is soul-devouring. Discover your life's purpose. Consider what you absolutely adore doing, and then consider how you could convert your interests into a daily source of income. Even though you'll be receiving less money, it will be worthwhile. You won't have to work a day in your life if you do what you enjoy doing every day. Number 9. They discover a way to victory. Those who are successful find a way. Period. They deal with whatever obstacles life throws at them, avoid them, overcome them, or do whatever else is necessary to prevail. It is the attitude of doing whatever it takes. It's the assurance that I will give it everything I have and leave nothing on the table, no matter what happens. I will resolve to win. Number 8. They continue despite failure and setbacks. We all experience failures. Every person who makes an effort to achieve their ideal life fails, and many of them end up losing everything. The successful never give up, the majority do. They continue because they are aware that hardship is where character is developed to its fullest. Being aware that their success story is being written every single second would be especially beneficial for them now that they have a comeback story. Number 7. They take chances. You cannot win the lottery if you do not purchase a ticket. Large risks must be taken in order to reap big returns. Successful people are aware that occasionally taking risks will be necessary to achieve their goals. The majority of individuals frequently avoid taking the same risks because of a fear of failing, yet for successful people, regret is a greater failure. Number 6. They use their time effectively. Success depends on effective time management. People that are unsuccessful tend to become overwhelmed when they have a long list of duties to complete. The big payoff and most satisfying chores are prioritized first, while the less important ones are left for last, because successful individuals know it doesn't matter if they complete everything. People that are successful make plans days, weeks, or even months in advance, knowing exactly what has to be done to finish their tasks and accomplish their objectives. Number 5. They read a lot. Many really successful people like reading as a hobby. Nowadays, most people cannot spend more than 2 minutes alone without getting bored and taking up their phone to check social media, usually to post about how bored they are. You'll find that successful people are always content to be by themselves, to be quiet, and to have the chance to read anything that will help their minds and their future. Number 4. They are focused on self-improvement. If you have stopped focusing on improving yourself, you can't genuinely say that you are successful. You are not necessarily never satisfied, but you are aware that it is in everyone's nature to desire to advance their knowledge and experience. Be willing to learn new things and expand your intellect through reading, listening to audiobooks, and finding mentors. You can increase your income by learning more. Number 3. They have excellent self-control. All successful people possess the quality of discipline, which is one that can be cultivated by regular application. Anyone who works from home or unsupervised knows the value of self-control. When you're by alone, do you choose to browse social media or watch cat videos on YouTube, or do you choose to accomplish something that will help your future? If you have clear objectives and a worthwhile purpose, something that is considerably more essential than your distractions, it is much simpler to maintain discipline. Number 2. They accept responsibility for their lives. They never take the victim position, in contrast to the majority. When something doesn't work out, they don't point the finger at others. Instead, they take the lesson to heart, figure out yet another thing they should never do, and promptly move on. Always focus your energy on the here and now and on making plans for the future. Always ask yourself, how can I make this work, and what can I learn from this? Never dwell on the past or find justifications for why you aren't where you ought to be. Keep in mind that everyone has setbacks and has the choice to either blame people or their environment or to move forward and build a brighter future. Number 1. They set clear goals. You probably haven't met a successful person who doesn't set goals, since, without a defined direction to proceed in, your chances of achieving your goals are minimal to none. You will arrive somewhere else if you don't know where you are heading. Anyone seeking success should place setting goals as their uppermost important priority. Establish your end goal, or what it is that you really want. Make sure your motivation, or why, is strong so you have the power and will to carry on when you encounter obstacles or when things go wrong, as they inevitably will. That was our list of 10 common habits of successful people. Don't worry, you could be successful one day too. Just keep going. Never give up. And like the video and share it with your friends and let them know you are going to be successful in future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos.